Yes. Hello. A very good morning to all of you.
Good morning, sir.
Should we start?
Yes, sir, we can start.
Yes. Questions? Please post your query. Yeah, a very good morning to all of you for this live session. My students, teaching assistants, both Ramiz and Kiran are here to assist. There are questions. The questions can be posted on the session. We will try to answer for any clarifications or doubts. No. We will first see the questions which have already been received, and we will try to start the session. Thank you. YouTube lana. Yeah, tell me what is it.
So about the type of the exam, this is similar assignments. It's same question on Zoom.
Yeah, there is a question from
Laksha.
Laksha. One Laksha. So the question is, yeah. I think some of you should mute yourselves. There is a disturbance. Yeah, there is a question from Lakshu mentioning that the examination answers, whether there will be one single answer or others. Yes, there could be not a single answer. Sometimes, yes, there could be multiple answers, correct answers also. So you need to be a little bit careful, and you can see that there may be a couple of answers sometimes which are also right. Participants, chat. Yeah, participants are requested to please send the questions. Where is it? The chat, Ramesh? Chat.
That next to that red circle.
This one. Okay. Please post your queries. Clarification regarding the main design consideration of insulator UHV. What should be the answer? Switching surges, contamination, total harm to same thing. No?
That can pushing from assignments. So somebody goes for a high voltage, only the contamination is considered. But for this high voltage, both are considered. But the question was which factor for both?
Acha. Which factor?
Which factor we should consider for both of them, not for each and every.
Okay. I need one clarification.
Students,
Yes, there is a question from Subrata Shaha. The question is regarding clarification on the main design consideration for insulators, design for EHV and UHV. What should be the answer? Switching surges or contamination? Yes, the the design factors responsible for low voltage up to 66 kV and above, that is up to 66 to less than EHV is generally lightning. Then after that is the switching surges, and 400 kV in the country, 400 kV and above generally is the pollution or a contamination. Above 400 again, the contamination or a pollution, what we call, is a serious threat, because switching surges are happening, and based on that IEC has suggested the waveform design 250 by 2500 and for a specific period of time. Whereas this contamination can happen at the working voltages. So this could happen over a period of time depending upon the pollution accumulation on the surface and the surface becoming wet. Wet again, it could be because of drizzle, because of light rain, because of fog. And rain. Rain could be a complicating factor because sometimes the rain can wash away the contaminants on the surface. So always light rain and drizzle are very will help the pollution to become wet, and the the conduction happens and the flash over could happen. So here the answer, yes, switching surges, lightning surges are also responsible or to be considered for the design, but the contamination or a pollution is one of the very important factor above EHV or at higher UHV levels, which is a serious threat because this happens, the flashover happens at the working voltages. One of the answer question is functional question. No, yes, there is one question which mentions one of the answer given in the function of a circuit breaker is to detect the faults and operate accordingly. Protection relays are used for detection of faults. Can you explain how circuit breaker is detecting the faults? Circuit breaker, when you are looking into the high voltage substations, the protection relays basically are employed in the controls of the substation. The circuit breaker is generally at the substation, is one of the important component of a substation, where initially when the bus bar reaches the substation, then further to that you have a lightning arresters on all the three phases. Subsequent to the lightning arrester. Hello, there is some disturbance. Can you unmute, mute yourself, please? Yes. So coming back, the substation, you have important components from the entry of the bus bars. You have lightning arresters. Then you have current transformers, potential transformers. Then you have a circuit breaker. Again, circuit breakers could be of depending upon the voltage levels. There could be earlier air blast circuit breakers or minimum oil circuit breakers, now SF6 circuit breakers. So various circuit breakers are used as per the substation rating and also the design which has been used. So here circuit breakers generally, once the fault occurs, the circuit breaker operates and it tries to quench the arc, and there is no further damage to the transformer or the surges traveling to the equipment. So the protection relays are also employed in the substation to see that any damage to the equipment, and the relays are generally to operate at a fixed time, which has been set for that. So protection relays are also used, circuit breakers are also used at different locations wherever the protection of the equipment is required. Okay, that's fine. That is over. There is one question from us. The main advantage of capacitor bank is to improve the power factor if the load is leading according to the nodes, but correct answer is given assignments lagging. Yeah, there is a typo which has to be accordingly to your suggestion. This was done long back and we had to correct it. We will correct it. This is to be leading. Yes, right. There's a typo mistake.
I've answered already.
Yes.
What's that?
Yes.
The assignment is already like corrected the question.
Okay.
The office has already resolved the issue.
Okay. Yeah, we have made changes. Akib, we have made the changes and we have informed the office also. Can we prepare assignment questions? Deepak, there is a question. Yes, some questions would come. I don't know, all assignment questions will be in the final exam.
Sufficient to bites. Yes.
Capacitor bank always leading. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, I agree. Akib, it is right. There is a typo error. It was a mistake from our side. We have asked for the corrections.
I think so. The best 6 assignments will be considered.
Okay. So when can we expect new courses from you again? Bit busy now. It could happen maybe after some period of time. Lot of work. We are preparing few things. Let us see, maybe next sem or so we should be able to do that. Very tight schedule nowadays. Thank you. Before exam, which topic should have more weightage as we should focus on? There is no, all topics are of equal importance. So for the exam, you need to just read the PPT or the material which has been given. So all carry equal weightage. So there is no favoritism for a particular topic. MCQ again, based like it is. Yeah.
Three numbers. One question, approximately how many questions is asked in the exam from assignment?
Do we need to remember all different data values given about in all the weeks of
You can say 20 to 30 questions.
25%, I say. YouTube level okay. Same thing again. What question they ask?
Same question.
What is the answer?
అవి చెప్తాను.
Okay, again, sir, multiple options are correct. There will be only few questions in the exam. For 4,765 HLS, there is different rate of a measured or same for 400 or 765 HTLS. There is a different ROV measured or same as 400 ACS. First question from Asta I will answer. No? STH. If multiple options are correct in the assignment, then there will be only MSQ type of questions. Yes. Then Aki, he says, what are the 400 K or 760 K channel, there is a different right of way measured or same as 765 K.
or W depends on the condition, not on the cable type or
So HTLS,
it's depending on the voltage or on the
current. Because the current of the, sorry, the conductor size will remain same. ACSR in here. The ACSR carries around, say, 800 to 1000 amps, whereas this will carry 2500 amps. So it is 2.5 times the current rating. And these are not used for transmission. These are used for distribution. Local, like Bangalore, Delhi, were highly crowded. The towers are there. Clearance is not important. You just say, remove the conductor, put STLS. So double the power you can supply. Akib, there was a question from your side, HTLS conductor for 400 or 800, 765 kV. So generally, for long distance transmission, yes, ACSR or these conductors are used. It is always wise to transmit long distance transmission with the high voltages. Here, STLS conductors are used in the cities or highly populated areas where real estate is an issue, where you cannot go on constructing larger towers. So here, the similar diameter of an ACSR conductor, you can assume like a 400 kV line or any of the ACSR conductor typically carries somewhere around 800 to 1000 amps. So whereas an HTLS conductor can carry almost 2.5 times, that is 2500 amps. So it is always, it's being employed for the distribution sectors, in particular with the thickly populated cities like Delhi, Bombay, Calcutta, Bangalore, and it could be for a very short ranges, say around 50 to 60 kilometers. I think there is a small mistake. It is 50 to 60 kilometers. Yeah, Kannamullan, what are the types of expert especially available in IISc? Are the expert degradation studies still are discussed in course or carried at IISc or manufacturing lab? What? Hmm? KH. MM. I'll just finish this. There is one question. Is there the claim at IISc or at manufacturing? What types of HV test facilities? Do you have developed facilities? Yeah, environments.
same questions that you asked.
Yeah.
What type of high voltage testing facility? You can answer.
Answer. For long-term aging also everything. That's on one of the acceptance functions are request to detect faults and operate the phone. Bond any of this. Hey, we got
No, that's not okay.
question 5. Ramesh? No, there is one question, Ramesh.
This,
They have asked question number 5 of assignment 6.
you just answered, sir,
Yes.
the same answer to the prayer.
See here.
Not done. So, you have a big. Sitting the body of systems. It works recently.
Hello. That's it. Yes, yes, yes. Correct option for each multiple choice or there will be same question here. Please post your queries here, unmute yourself. I would like to have but For communication purpose. Here can we do communication purpose, communication purpose. It will be like this, the exam also. Yes, there could be multiple answers. There are two questions, one from Akib again. OPGW can only use for communication or grounding. It is used for grounding as well as for communication. Uh, one of the port in the overhead grounding wire will have a optical fiber communication link. So this will be used for communication. And the conductor, which is similar to the um, high voltage conductor with a lesser diameter, is used for the grounding aspect also. Again, there is a question from Ash. Is there like an assignment at multiple answers, two or three, or given or correct, similar to the assignment? Yes, there could be some questions having multiple answers. It was in a book, the transcribe format. Can you find the PDF files in the website? Sir, course PPT is not shared to us. If possible, kindly share reference. What should we write, Ramesh? PPT?
PDF is this is distributed in the PDF file. If you want only PDF,
No.
that's all.
It was in book with the transcript form. I don't want to PPT. Shared the it's open. Okay, we calculate strike distance between surrounding between terminal electrode based on that how we can. So this from metal to metal. We have explained. We calculate the strike distance. Strike distance is from the top metal to the bottom metal part. That is from insulator near you have that arcing form. The strike distance, I think it's how to calculate the strike distance and the distance between the surrounding medium to terminal electrode based on that how we can. Yes, there is a design for what we call it as a strike distance or the clearances which is maintained from the high voltage part of the insulator. It could be from the corona ring or arcing horn, and the topmost which is connected to the tower. Again, there will be an arcing horn or a metal conductor. So metal to metal from the high voltage and the air clearances to the top conductor, metal conductor, is generally termed as the strike distance during over voltages. This will help in seeing that the insulators do not shatter. It is the shortest distance between two metal parts. Yes, right. For inform the best six of the eight assignments will be considered for the final response.
Questions?
We'll wait for some more time. If we'll send one message. Yes. 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Already 45 minutes. We need to ask in better office or something, or we'll wait for 4 minutes.
10 minutes back.
Can we end this session, sir?
Yeah, that is what I was also asking. It's 3 minutes down. We can end the session. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Thank you.